hold on to it if you get scared.
Yeah,
Might be a scary
Got some,
interview.
got some
Yeah.
interrogating questions.
because she's support pillow.
Y'all gonna start talking like Thug.
It's my
Whack
DJ
at.
support pillow. When they ask me for songs I don't have, this is what I start to. I hold on to this. So.
Me?
Well, welcome to Behind the Decks.
What's going on?
We are the front room,
We are.
and though we have Jonesy here, this is actually a front room behind the decks.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to Jonesy.
Yes. So, as you said, my name is Jonesy, and who do I have the pleasure with speaking with today?
I am Kyrie, also go by Heart.
And I'm Jeray, and go by the name of DJ Ink.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, and one of the first questions,
I'm scared.
I know, right? I'm like, I don't know what to.
yeah, hold on tight to the pillows, word.
Yeah.
Is basically how do y'all know each other, and how has upstate New York influenced y'all music creativity?
That's a good question.
So, we met in 7th grade, right?
Yep.
The story I always go with, my friend at the time was bullying one of his friends. And then, like, slowly it just, I don't know, we
It's such
ended
a
up
crazy-
hanging out and
Yeah.
playing rock band, and it's been my guy ever since.
Yeah. Long story, man. Central Park, 7th grade. I don't know. There's something about longtime friends, and anyone knows if you can make it to even 30 by that age and still have
For sure.
the same friend, it matters. So yeah.
If you make
It's
it
my
through
dog.
high school,
Yeah. No.
like that's
yeah, man. Trying times, high school,
Yeah.
college, everything. So it's my dog.
You become like unofficial, official family members at that point.
No,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah.
for real.
Makes sense.
I
yeah.
call his mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
his
no, that's
dad,
lovely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we
what-
didn't fully answer your question. Though.
Yeah, what was the
go
second
go.
part?
So the second part was, so how did growing up in upstate New York influence you musically?
So many different bags up here, and you wouldn't think so, but there's a lot of different styles and genres that people enjoy up here.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have any like super regional type of influence. Like it's just been a mixed bag of things forever. Like it
Yeah.
started out with like hip hop, R&B. My mom played Biggie all day. It was Biggie and R. Kelly, if you can say his name today.
Right.
And then I branched out on my own after that. I had some friends who listened to rock music, so Linkin Park was my
Right.
shit. All American Rejects, my shit.
Yep.
I think they were just out here too, Lincoln Park at least.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm thinking of Green Day actually.
Oh damn! I just seen
It's crazy still.
Boys Like Girls.
Ooh,
They just played. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, and a big thing of even when we first met, Guitar Hero had just dropped at that point, and
Yeah.
that and Rock Band brought us together heavily, and I think like from that you could tell from them we had a musical connection at that point.
Yeah.
And like literally we come together and beat songs hard, expert, anything
Yeah.
like 5-star, like
Getting
you know
it
what I mean,
done.
getting
Eyes
it done,
closed.
Yeah,
getting it done. So yeah.
guitar and the mic.
Yeah, but now I mean, like literally, so started playing games together, stuff your face with bass, just so many different musical things that
I was
happen
gonna
up
say that's
here.
really
that you-
what got us in like the electronic music.
yeah,
Rome and Recipes Wayne.
Yep.
They put us on the dubstep, and then from there it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
This was a
Yeah.
whole new
Yeah.
fucking world.
Right.
And we were just getting into high school.
exactly.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So that segues kind of into my next question as to what or who influenced you guys to become DJs.
So, I've been interested in DJing since I was a kid. I always thought it was cool. And then I guess when I got older, when I really was like, when I got what inspired me to get my first piece of gear was going to Step Your Face with Bass.
Yep.
Seeing like 12th Planet in Rome.
Yeah.
12th Planet was like a life-changing show.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh shit, like this is a black dude playing dubstep on a stage like this.
Yep.
Wow.
Like I can do that.
Right.
It was like, oh, like this is real. This can be done.
Yeah.
And was this local?
Yeah, this was right on what street is that?
Oh,
At the
Lark.
Albany?
Lark Street.
Lark.
Okay. Yeah.
The Armory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, music's been in me forever. Guitar from the start, drums, everything. So I feel like definitely once I hit high school and like dubstep became a thing and like all that, just EDM being such a heavy influence at that point in time, seeing people get up there and do their thing, like who wouldn't want to do that? You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
even to get here now and be able to do it is like such an honor sometimes. So it's so much fun.
It's crazy.
It's as fun as it looks. Like honestly, it's a lot of
Yeah.
work. Like we all know it's a lot of
For
work,
sure.
but when you get up there, it is as fun as it looks. So
Exactly. And no, to even piggyback off of that, like having someone being able to see somebody do it and like get the feeling and watching them in their their moment, like even when I've watched you guys, like I'm still so inspired. It is very inspiring because no, it really is, trust and believe that it really is inspiring. And I don't take anyone's musical talents for granted. Like I actually am like I feel like big on each one teach one. So even though someone may say, "Oh, like you're already a good DJ," this and the third, still a student to this. So
Right. Yeah. Always gotta be humble.
really appreciate what you guys do for the area and for yourselves too, because that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So in that, so how would you guys describe your personal DJ styles individually?
That's the funny part.
That's a great question.
We were talking about this the other day. Like when we DJ separately, it's completely different.
Totally different.
Completely different type of sets.
Yeah.
Completely different everything.
But you can see that when we come together too. I don't think it's
it's
like,
not.
it shows. So
Like, I don't know. I like to play a lot of weird, off tempo, not so much dancey shit a lot. If I'm not, it depends on the space. But like that's my favorite bag.
yeah.
I still play a lot of house. I like to keep it cool, honestly. I like really chill sets. Like that's my thing. I love to do that by myself.
And you do it well too.
Thank you.
I tell him all the time
100%.
he stays in the pocket well, and that's. I feel like anyone can have what they like, but it's about how well you stay in that pocket.
For sure.
I feel like so.
For sure.
Me personally, wild. Definitely, I have a more wild. I think anyone knows who's seen me. I have a more wild DJ style. But honestly, for me, I've always thought like if the DJ's not dancing, I'm not gonna dance. Like I feel like most people, if you look up there, you want to see the person spinning the music, enjoying the music. So
For sure.
you know, I mean, I always love a good like any R&B, hip hop, throwbacks, 2000s. I know that's a point of contention for people, but listen, you know, people know it, and I feel like that's what I enjoy on my own. But when we come together, we really do good in the house, mixing it together, some hip hop, whatever. Like we just get creative up there, techno.
Wow, bouncing all over the fucking
Yeah,
place.
man.
Yeah.
I just love to see people dance. I think that's really what it is for me. Like 2025, people don't dance anymore. So
That's true.
if I can make the floor turn up, then that's always my goal. So. Yeah.
And why do you think? Because I too notice that people seem to be a little bit more on the timid side when it comes to dancing and letting loose compared to. I was talking about
Really good question.
what was that place, Pier 54 or Club 54 in New York,
Studio 54.
Studio 54.
Yeah.
Granted,
kill us
obviously
if
we
that's
know phones weren't a big thing
Exactly,
or
yeah,
a thing at
right.
all but during that time.
Right.
But from then to now, what do you really think has changed?
To me, phones. I
I
really
was
do
gonna-
blame technology.
I was gonna
but-
say phones,
yeah.
and then just also when it comes to, I mean, Studio 54 is not a good example, but like when it comes to like popular music, it's not very danceable anymore.
I know.
Like what's hot isn't
Yeah.
meant for you to dance to. It's
That
not-
that
I
is
don't
a
know.
huge thing. In a lot of gigs, even recent gigs I've played, I notice a lot of people come up to me, ask for songs that are in TikToks or something that's popping, something trendy, and you'll see people. You'll get your song. They'll pull out their phone, they get their little clip, and then the phone goes away.
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting down. So I really do think technology is a huge factor in even people just not dancing anymore. Like it's, you know.
And I feel like as a society, we're way more anxious too. Like I feel like a lot more people are just
Yeah.
scared to dance.
Yeah.
And there's, especially around here, there's just not enough spaces where it's dark enough where you can just feel like nobody's really looking at you.
Right.
But at the same time, if enough people start going, it'll happen.
Exactly. Right.
I agree.
I feel like, and then just certain spaces just allow it better than
Right.
others.
That too.
For sure.
Right.
But yeah, in general, people just don't.
Way less than
They're scared.
past.
I
Way
feel
less.
like people are
Yeah.
scared.
Like in my lifetime, I've experienced early 2000s everybody dancing to now like you'd be lucky to see a group of people dancing someplace.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So like I've lived it. You know.
The
But-
fear of being perceived.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
And I agree with if people start seeing other people dancing, they'll more likely to move more. I
It's
do believe
infectious.
that energy is transmutable.
Yes.
Because I too experienced something where I'm like, for some reason I'm not enjoying my set, and I'm seeing how that's translating to the dance floor. Let me actually get into my bag and play the
Right.
things I want to play.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Your
You know.
energy will definitely
Exactly.
drive the crowd.
Right.
for sure.
Yeah.
And that's also funny though, because I don't move as much, especially compared. Put us next to each other.
Yeah.
I look like I'm standing still.
No, for real.
But I don't know. I also like the idea of not being seen by the crowd. I want a DJ from a dark corner. You have no idea where I'm at.
Right.
Like, don't worry about me. Just
Exactly.
have fun with the people you're with.
Yep.
For sure.
So it's like, it's double-sided for me.
There was a time where people were preferred to be next to the speaker than they did to the DJ.
Right.
Like the best place to be was in front of the speaker.
No, seriously.
And now people want to be behind the DJ for sure. And I think so. I got the opportunity to go to Public Records, and their setup is pretty dope. I don't know if either of you been yet.
I haven't
been, no.
Definitely recommend. I think y'all both would enjoy it. Their sound system alone, incredible, and they have the speakers where you can stand in front of it. And I was like, I get it now.
Nice.
So that is. Let's get back to standing in front of the speakers.
Yeah,
and
no,
going crazy.
seriously.
Yeah,
I know.
absolutely.
Yeah, just just have fun. That's always my thing. If you're not dancing at a party and there's speakers, then you're not. You know what I mean?
You're not
What are you
fully
doing?
enjoying
What are you doing?
yourself.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
You know what you come here to do? That's all. That's all. So
Yeah.
For sure. So what is your favorite track to spin that you'll like constantly go back to?
My favorite track.
Like you never get tired of spinning it.
You know what I
get tired
play
of it.
almost every single event? I got that Orange Soda Jersey Club remix. I play that
You do
almost
spin that a lot.
every time.
You
I
do
just,
spin
it's
that a
just
lot.
good, bro. It's just
That's that Baby
good.
Keem, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just good. Is it my favorite song? No.
Right, exactly,
But does
yeah.
it work every time?
I know.
sure.
Yes.
yeah, I really try to jump around. I almost don't have a one I go to. I have a
yeah.
pocket of some that I go to, but I almost don't have a one.
I feel like I have a pocket that moves throughout the year that I
Right.
just like for the past maybe 3 or 4 months. Ghetto Tech has just been my. I want to get to that pocket,
Yeah.
and I can't wait.
Right.
And I got a couple slaps that I
Yeah.
know that I
Yeah.
can't wait to fucking play.
No, for real. We'll wait till y'all hear.
In the chamber loaded.
Yeah, I know.
Loaded.
I know. That's such a good feeling.
No, we're looking like, is it time?
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
time?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, we gotta
Hovering
wait. We gotta
over the Q button.
No, for real.
Waiting for this.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that, yo.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you've ever been in a space where like you're playing, you're going in, and you're getting to that moment like, damn, it's playing in your ear. The
Yeah,
crowd
exactly
doesn't know.
right. Yeah, they
and
don't
you're just
know.
looking, and you're like,
I'm
do I
about
do
to
this
lose
or not?
I know.
Word.
Yeah.
So speaking of the crowd and playing to the crowd, do you guys prefer more intimate crowds or like festival like type crowds, and why?
I know what he's gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah,
I don't want to speak for you.
No. What do you think?
I feel like you enjoy more intimate crowds. If by choice, if you had the choice, you would choose something small, intimate, not too small, but small enough, versus a huge like.
Well, my answer is it depends. It depends if I can play at a festival, like, because like we play a lot of house and
Yeah.
techno and ghetto tech. If I could play at a festival that's for that,
Sure.
absolutely, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That pinnacle.
Yeah.
But I'd rather, if I'm gonna be playing in a space that isn't for that music, I'd rather it be a smaller, intimate space.
Sure.
Only
That
because I
makes
feel like
sense.
it's easier to, I don't know, encapsulate that energy in a way. Like
Yeah.
everybody in there is, I don't know. It's easier to get everybody on the same page when it's a small amount of people. And it's like it's only people who are choosing to be there for that set. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So it's like, I only want to play, like, I don't want to say I don't want to play to a crowd, but I want to play to who wants to hear what I'm playing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. No, I totally understand.
Like there's a to me there's like a give and take of reading the crowd. But I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to play in a room that doesn't want to hear what I want to play.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I know.
That's what it really
At the end of the
comes
day, I think we all would agree with that one for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Like go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I mean, I agree with that, but I think if I had my choice, it'd be the usual like Tomorrowland size, like massive. Like if I could, you know what I mean?
Because I know we'd bug out.
exactly.
Oh
I
my
would bug.
gosh.
It would be so
Ow.
much fun. It'd be so.
That's probably
much
the most turn you'd probably see me.
fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, make sure
Absolutely.
y'all take me with y'all when y'all do that one. Don't leave me out.
Absolutely. You'd be on the bill too.
Word.
No, for real. For real. And no CDJs up there. Tractor baby.
Tractor all day.
Tractor baby.
You could bring the.
I'm gonna say I have to bring mine.
Oh yeah, and yours too, and yours. Put it right in the middle.
Right? Please. So how do y'all keep y'all sets and your sound fresh? To stay true to your sound, how do you keep that and cultivate that?
I guess what it is like usually for me, it's like usually what I'm playing out is what I'm listening to currently. Like it's a lot of I say like the way my library cycles is like today it's what I'm listening to currently and what I really like, and a few songs from the past 6 months that I loved that have stuck around and I don't hate them anymore. And it just keeps going like that. So you end up with a backlog of like just great tracks,
Right.
and also a bunch of new tracks that you like. I mean, there was also times where I just don't get new music, and it's, I don't know, you get. I feel like you can keep it fresh by, I mean, no mix is ever the same.
For
you
sure.
Know what I mean? And there's times where you hit cool little pop. Like, there's been multiple times where we've played songs that we've played together before, but the song that it came before made the craziest transition.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even though I've heard the song 10 times, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So
I
I think
agree.
that's the key to keeping it fresh.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I think me personally, a lot of times I'll pay attention live in the moment to what's working and what's not working, and definitely take notes with that. And we're either bringing that to the next one or we're not.
For sure.
And I think that is...
You're real good at that.
I always go back and do my homework of what worked and what didn't tonight. And then as for curating going forward, a lot of times I'll just be outside just listening to music. And,
Word.
I have my noise cancellation on or whatever, and I feel like I just hear a song and just would this go or would this not go? Like, would this actually go if I was somewhere right now? Would this not? And I think that's how I usually capture what I'm playing.
Right.
If I can hear it somewhere and like, oh shit, if this came on, this would go. Yeah, a lot of times that's how But
Right.
it's give and take. Like he said, there's also there's control that has to take place because you don't always have to be building and grabbing new songs. Like you could totally like you should take some time to explore your library and know it very well before you just
Definitely ran into that the hard way before. Like had a bunch of felt I needed to get a bunch of new music and then got to the gig and was like, I don't really know these songs.
Right.
Yeah. And then a weird break comes in the song. You're like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
How are we getting out of this?
Yeah.
Like long ass break.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah,
and that's a large part of the DJ skill is how well do you know your songs? How well do you know your library? Like in a pinch, oh shit, this song just cut off and I don't know. I need you to jump in real quick. Like how well do you know your library? Like
exactly.
That comes down to it. So
yeah, this shit is only 2 minutes long. I didn't realize that.
How many times does that happen?
The 1 minute 30-second song.
Oh my god.
Just looking at this.
No, for real.
You gotta spin it back.
Yeah.
Wheel it.
No, that's
word. No, I felt that 100%, and I agree with getting to know thy neighbor, know thy playlist.
Yes.
Know that playlist.
Know thy library.
No, for real.
That's
know thy
hilarious.
library.
Yeah.
Because once you get to know that song, I guess it's just like getting to know yourself. You know what you can do with it.
Right.
I can mess around with it here. You can reinvent the entirety of the song to up to your crowd, to your description, anything like that.
Yep.
Especially with stems.
What?
Yeah, stems are- oh, man.
Heavy with stems. Y'all got to teach me a little bit more about the stem things. I can't even lie.
Put you on.
Can't even lie.
It's fun.
So when curating is set, would you say you're focusing more on the artistic side or the crowd energy?
A bit of both.
I love the deep breaths
Yeah.
before the thinking of it.
It's definitely a bit of both, I feel
Right.
like. Because I don't want to... You can't lean too far into what the crowd wants because then you're catering. And then you also can't lean too far into what you want because then you're not providing the experience that everyone came here for. So I feel like it's a give and take for that, but...
I'd agree. Yeah, I don't have much to add there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I feel like it's a give and take. It depends, though. Because if it's your own set, then, you could just...
And that's the way I look at it. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like going to a space like we have a DJ tonight and they're playing music. No, you're coming to see the front room. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a front room show, so we're going to play front room stuff.
In a perfect world, but we understand. Right? People come out and don't. Some people just come out.
Yeah, people are just coming out and, like, play Bad Bunny.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So,
yeah. So I think it's give and take.
But I'm definitely going to play my weird shit.
100%.
There's definitely going to be a moment. I do it all the time. Like, yo, this is not going to go off.
Honestly,
I'm a tweak because this is fire.
Watch this.
That's a key trait I enjoy about the three of our styles when we spin out is that even though we will do a great job delivering what we need to in this moment, we're still going to get into what we all enjoy. Yeah. And we can hear it when it comes on. It's like, oh, yeah.
This is Jonesy shit.
Right.
This is
exactly.
shit. I can tell.
You know what I mean? So that's definitely a unique thing about our styles that I enjoy. So.
I love going to y'all's set because it's so nice to feel seen in a music world, if that makes sense.
That's how I feel at your set.
seriously.
Yeah, so I'm just like, there's certain like tracks y'all play. I'm like, nah, y'all like, and I'm very like adamant. I show y'all that like y'all going stupid, going crazy, and I'm
We
very
appreciate
appreciative.
that.
What have to?
Appreciate
It's just something that for me, it's like an emotion. It can be very uncontrollable. So I have no choice but to express it outwardly. Because I'm just like,
Absolutely.
you see that once you get the stink face, that's DJ approval.
It's
Right
all
there.
like a stink in the room.
You know,
It's like, you know.
So what's that sharp cheddar right there?
We're doing
Like,
something right. We're doing something right.
Oh man, and it makes my heart so happy because music that's what music's supposed to do.
Yes,
I
yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
Move you.
and as DJs, I feel like that's the gift of being able to move somebody like that. So
Very true.
thank you for your service.
Yes.
If no one's ever told you,
Yes.
you know that's awesome.
Yeah.
So with being a DJ, well, my next question will be, what is the pipeline from DJ to producer to DJ? Where did y'all start?
I started with production.
Okay.
I think you did too.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah. I had a cracked version of FL Studio in ninth grade.
Yep.
And I was making horrible rap beats.
Yeah.
Horrible beats.
But it was something.
But it was something.
It was something.
And then started to go into electronic music shows.
Right.
I was like, ooh, I want to make shit like Cashmere Cat.
Right.
I want to make shit like, try to make shit like Skrillex.
Sango, anybody who
Try.
was popping at that point, like
Yeah, it started with that, and then I DJ'd for probably 2 years, like in high school, and then I stopped.
yeah, he started before I did.
I stopped DJing for mad long. I was just producing forever, and
Okay.
then the front room channel is what really got me back into DJing again.
I feel like it was random the way it happened. Like it just kind of just started spinning.
Yeah, yeah.
It just started spinning. You got your S4, and then it just took off from there.
Yeah.
Definitely took off from there. But yeah.
I'll let you answer before we. Get
Oh,
all the way
I'm
into
sorry.
that.
What was the question? I got lost in there.
What was your like producer to DJ?
Oh yeah.
Pipeline,
Honestly, and we always, I feel like we differ in a lot of the ways we started in our journey, so that definitely helps the unison. But honestly, like you started in production, I just started singing and playing guitar, and you were making songs. I wanted to sing over songs, so
Yeah.
a lot of times we would
forgot
we
we
would
used to do
combine
that
a lot of
shit.
stuff, and
You'll never get those files.
never.
Because singing, I've never heard you say that you sung like.
Yeah, I sing a lot.
Wow.
But, yeah, I mean, but you can't follow. Like for me, it's like I feel like I've always been choked up in the dropping. So a lot of that stuff I didn't release, and I wish I did. But I feel like it's tough, right? Like if you're a musical person, you really can just jump into so many different lanes and not even focus on one. You know what I mean? So. I really feel like anybody can start anywhere. That's the beauty of music. There is no one way to do it, right? If you want to produce. You want to spin. But there's going to be a point where you need to focus the craft so that they can increase in skill, I feel like,
For sure.
So, but I feel like I've switched so many different lanes in music. It's hard to tell where I started sometimes, But I love it, though.
But wherever you started, it brought you here.
I love it,
which is lovely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Wild.
No, yeah, it's crazy, right? I was gonna go off on the producing, and how do you feel about production in the sense of, right? So if we're dropping a project, are you a singles person, or let's make an actual project mixtape or things like that?
So this is tough. Creatively, from a creative only standpoint, I would rather do full projects. Mm-hmm. But because of the times and also where I am as an artist and like where I honestly where I am, it makes more sense to do singles.
Okay.
Because it makes more sense to constantly hitting with new things instead of, because I put out an album a couple of years ago, and it honestly it didn't do that well, but it sucked to feel like I did all this work for so long, and then like went through that, like, all right, now I finally have all my songs, let's make them all perfect, let's make them all go together, and then it's like, all right, it lives on the internet for a week.
You put them all out at once, and
then the world forgets about it.
Okay.
So I feel like it makes more sense until you have the following to just put them out piece by piece by piece, because then you can just keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them.
Okay. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So my take on it was, when I think of projects, I always kind of, for artists, I looked at it as their eras. Because I can think of an album for a particular artist or DJ producer and be like, oh, I remember that era. Rihanna's popping in my head, so I remember her loud era compared to her rated R era. So,
and I would agree with that.
Yeah,
that makes
so
sense.
I think stuff, for me, I always thought like dropping projects or mixtapes and EPs.
I feel like it's more memorable, right? Because if you're dropping a bunch of singles, like the project, you can at least weave together a feeling or something.
I was gonna say, and I feel like that's like almost the point of it, like, is to encapsulate this moment in your musical journey.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like this album is my songs from here to here.
Telling a story in this project, pretty much. So
Telling a story for sure.
yeah, yeah.
So, we're upstate New York. So what makes upstate New York so
It's horrible.
unique?
I'm kidding.
Don't do us like that.
It was a joke.
Don't do us like
I
that.
love it here.
What do you think makes upstate New York unique? This music scene unique compared to other cities, New York City, other cities in general?
I think, to me, it's very low key, unique as fuck. Like, there's so many people into so many different things, but you don't really. If you don't know, you don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
If you ask the normal person walking down the street, they would have no idea about the scene. The scenes are really underground in a good and bad way. I'd say.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, no, I mean, to add to that, I think, again, that's also the beauty of it, is that we don't have anything handed to us on a silver platter here. We don't have, like, just a poppin' club scene. We don't have just a full-length scene anywhere. So the pockets you do find of people who enjoy the music really enjoy it, right, and are really passionate about it. So I think that's the best thing we've seen cracking into this environment.
And it's growing.
It is,
it's growing pretty fast.
Yeah, it is.
I'll put it this way. This is how low it is. When we started doing the front room, I didn't know any other real DJs who were playing anything like what I played at all.
Right.
I just didn't.
Yep.
We hung out with Jackson. Jackson had us. He was like, "Yo, there's these guys who are playing minimal techno on Mondays."
Yep.
I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll go. Definitely down to go." We met them, and then from like that day, within months, like it just
Onward.
kept growing and growing and growing.
From
Met so many people.
From Jackson, you could tell how the environment functions. Literally connecting with someone, vibing with them, they spin a great set, and then it's like, yo, you know who you should also tap in with? XYZ, and it just goes for, and we just keep.
The domino
And
effect.
before that point of Jackson, I had never heard of any of these people. And I've lived here my entire life.
Right.
Like, it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So it was just, it's a really well-connected underground system.
Yeah,
Right.
it really is. It is. Yeah.
How has the local scene from, I guess, when y'all started really getting involved changed since then till now?
I would say there's a lot more going on. It's growing. It's grown a lot. There's a lot more people involved.
Yep.
A lot more people trying to do things. Yeah, like there's.
It's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Is what it seems like. It seems that way.
I agree.
At least from when we got involved, it definitely seems like there's more shows popping up. Great themes around it. A lot of people involved. What we saw at the Skyway the other day, that was huge.
Yeah.
That was a huge collaborative local 518 effort. It was beautiful, and I just love to see stuff like that. Start in one point of the city, end in another one. Like,
sick.
It's beautiful.
Wait, talk about that a little bit more. I don't think I'm familiar with that. I've heard of Skyway, but
It was. I mean, that was a full collective. So I don't want to. Forgive me. I don't want to.
Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Russ.
Yeah. Yep.
They threw it. I'm not sure what they threw it under, and I'm sorry.
Right. There's tons of names on there. So many names.
But they started at noon.
okay.
Played at the Skyway until I think 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Ooh, a
The
vendor.
walkway.
A vendor.
And then
Yep.
moved the show to a different venue, who I will not name.
Okay.
And then played from there until I think 1 or 2 a.m.
That's a rarity
Just a
out
full
here.
day. Yeah.
What?
It's a
Full day.
Yep.
And it was all bass music.
Right.
Oh, we
Sick.
love that.
And
Yeah.
and you can tack it together with the music as a stream and have other arts come together. Other people can put their art on display, and it's a great connection,
Just
great networking
community.
event, so
Ooh.
it's just community. Exactly.
And then what was nice from like a front room standpoint as a channel was like, I was like, oh, he's dope. We should get him on
should
it.
tap
He's
in.
sick.
Yeah.
Still finding out about people who have been around forever that
Right.
just never came across our radar.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's like finding like a rare Pokemon.
Yeah,
It really
You
is.
run into another like,
Oh, who is this?
you DJ? Like,
this guy's local.
and then you talk to them. They have like the craziest, coolest
Yeah.
stories of where they've spun. It's amazing. So I
Yeah,
I understand
absolutely.
that
Yeah,
completely.
Seriously.
Yeah, and it's lovely to see that through the thick of it, we still will put something
thick of
together.
it?
Through the thick of it, I feel like we upstate can say they are the definition of making it from the mud.
Yes. No, seriously. I
This
mean,
is quite
'cause
literally.
if we don't do it, it won't happen.
you gotta
Like,
get super
you know?
creative.
And
So,
it's what's interesting is it's happened. There's been waves of this.
yeah.
Like this is not the first
No, this is not the
wave
first
of
iteration.
electronic music
Right.
making its way up in
Right.
the 518. I think this is probably the most. I don't know if it's just because I'm in it right now, but it seems like the biggest.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like there's way more
does.
people. Like when we were in high school and going to the Separate Face with bass shows, those were the only.
That was what was popping.
That was the
That
show.
was the thing.
That was the only
Yeah.
like that wasn't somebody's house party. That was the only events that were happening playing bass music, and they were doing some stuff like the Troy on the River stuff too.
Right.
But now you go out to Troy on a Friday or Saturday
There's
night.
nothing.
something
There's nothing
going on.
that size happening at that frequency anymore.
Yeah.
So right in the heart of Albany, right in the city, like.
Nada.
So
And I love meeting the random OG house heads, like
oh, me
Yeah.
too. I know.
the ones that like they were going to these basement parties
Right,
and
right.
like dancing and just like connecting like that. And I love meeting the ones who didn't DJ specifically. They were the attendees, because the attendees, like, that was their outlet. That was their third
Right.
space, is
Yeah.
going to somebody's
Yeah.
basement.
and they experienced
What?
it as someone
Yeah.
going.
Oh
So
my gosh.
yeah, yeah,
Man,
I know.
So what would y'all say? What are some, not to bring it negatively or anything like that. I feel like we're so
Yeah.
high right now. Like it's lovely. What challenges do DJs face in such a smaller market like upstate New York?
That's a great question.
to me,
And how do we overcome them?
it's spaces. We don't have a lot of dance music centric spaces.
Right.
I don't. Let me
Tons
rephrase
of
that.
bars.
We don't have any dance music
Yes, right.
focused
We got
spaces.
plenty of
Clubs,
bars.
nothing.
Nowhere to dance.
And playing at a bar is cool. It's fun, but it's not the same energy as playing for people who, again, back to playing to people who want to hear what we're playing. Like you're gonna get a bar mixed crowd of people who are coming from different places.
Right.
They just know it's a DJ.
Right.
And they're expecting something different than what.
And everyone
we're
likes
doing.
a different genre or a
Yeah.
Right.
different whoever. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough.
But we're working on it.
Right.
Shout out Om.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest challenge to me. And then it's. Go ahead.
I think you know what I was gonna say. Communication is probably one of the hardest things. I think
sure.
trying to set things up, be it I mean, mainly venues are difficult a lot of times because you have to. It's just a balancing act with communication. It can be tough. So it's hard. It's hard to get things going sometimes. That's what I'll say.
I find that we lack in having, like you were saying, venue specified to the DJs
Yes.
specifically.
Right.
So a lot of the times the DJ has to become not only just the DJ but the sound person.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
And I get it. I know
The director,
folks got a
yeah.
business to run, and
For sure.
you know, everybody has objectives, but it's tough when, again, from that perspective, it just gets tough. So,
Absolutely.
you know,
Yeah, I agree. And there's a lot of there is a lot of talk around about wanting to be, that there's a lack of club. There's no really club scene out here.
Yeah.
And it's possible to have one. I do
I
feel
think
like
so.
it is
I think it's
possible.
very
Absolutely.
possible. Yeah.
And making that possible, can we talk about Ohm a little bit?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, talk to me about that.
So, Om is a collective of like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
No, in layman's term, we are people who are lovers of electronic music, dance music, underground music, and we want to create this space for that here in the city.
Yeah.
And like, not to put all out there, but we got a nice sound system.
Yeah.
We plan to get a nice space, and we plan to also do more than just be a club. We also want it to be a third space,
Sure.
and have other events. And it's a space not for just for like a club, but also you have DJs who are coming in like
Right.
to just maybe learn something.
Learn,
Yeah.
network, whatever.
Producers come
Yeah.
do like shindigs and stuff like that. Visual artists, like we want to really embrace the art community of the 518.
It's all community.
Multi-dimensional.
It's a beautiful thing.
Because it's one of those things where like, even like I was saying, like the underground network of people, it's like pockets.
Right.
It's like you have this group of people, you have this group of people, and you have this group of people, but they're not all connected. They don't all go to the same shows.
Right.
They may be interested in the same things, but like you just don't hit everybody.
Yeah. And that's definitely that's a hard part.
And it's trying to create that middle space for everybody.
That almost even goes back to the last question of tough difficulties in this area. There's so many different pockets, and it's hard to connect them all. So,
and it gets. Do I want to talk about? It gets unfortunately a little competitive when it doesn't have to be.
I agree.
And it doesn't have to.
It does not have to be.
Yeah.
We can all do it, and we can work together. And again, that's like one of the focuses of OWN. We want to have this space for other productions to come in and do things with us. Like we want to work with everyone.
Yeah.
To build this scene out.
Yeah.
You know?
Each one
and
teach
it's just a bunch of DJs and people who just enjoy the scene. Like it's great because we're not just talking about wanting it and it's not here, it doesn't exist. Like we're actually trying to get it going too. So, you know.
I wouldn't even say trying, you're doing.
Yeah.
There's so many things. Again, just being the DJs and producers and creatives that y'all are, that's a start to a lot.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
I think one of the biggest things working for us is like this is a nonprofit. Like the people involved are not in this to make the most money they can.
Right.
So it's not going to turn into something where, I don't know, you create the culture and then you invite the people who aren't of the culture and then the culture leaves.
Right. Or you invite the culture and then you just are money hungry and you just do whatever you can.
That's typically what happens.
Yeah,
you bring the culture in, you invite people in that bring culture, and eventually, because you're trying to get more money, you're inviting other people in who aren't of the culture who just want to.
It becomes very capitalistic in a way.
And then the people of the culture leave.
Right.
And then you now have a failing club.
Because at that point, it loses its authenticity.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can understand that.
You got a techno club, and it's all dudes in Patagonia jackets with Carhartt beanies who don't like techno.
Yeah.
But they knew it was cool. They knew it was cool to be in this spot. So now it doesn't work.
It becomes the spot.
Yeah. And we're not pushing for that.
For sure. And how lovely it would be to see all walks of life into one space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's something that I know that I at least try to include in events that I throw, is to be very inclusive as possible. Because how nice it is to see somebody that you probably only see like at a goth show or a hardcore show or a hip hop show be in one space and have a vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's
and that's
possible.
how we have to do it here. We don't have a ton of people here, so we kind of have to expand out when we can.
For sure.
A lot of times. So.
I was gonna say that's how I feel like that Third Ear show was.
Exactly.
There were so many people in
Third
there
Ear was
that I had
great.
never seen before.
Right.
Yeah. It was
Never
beautiful.
seen before, and then also like the people I had seen, never seen them in the same room together.
Yeah.
Right.
So it just.
And my favorite part, people just came to dance too. The energy was right in that room. You know,
Shout out
the
to
energy
y'all.
was right.
Came to
And those
dance.
are the kind of gigs we dream of, where just people just come out, have a good time. And
Haven't stopped talking about it.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that
it's
was a great.
That's a core
show.
memory.
We gotta
That
run
was a
that
core
back.
memory.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
back.
seriously.
Appreciate it.
Seriously.
Again, Rio, DJ Lovely Candela and I, first two homies that to pop in the head for sure. But
Appreciate it.
couldn't it wouldn't
Oh, man.
have been Third Ear without y'all two there for sure.
Appreciate it.
Oh shucks.
And it was turned up. Too. So
Yeah.
man, that was fun.
And just speaking of that, in regards to the culture, and the entertainment culture that we have out here, how do y'all feel about? Now we're getting a little political. How do y'all feel about this noise ordinance?
It's anti-culture. It's anti.
Yeah, I mean, just another contribution to difficulty in this area. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just another hurdle.
What's the new time in Troy? It's
10.
10. Mm-hmm. And it's no outside music after 10.
Wow.
I mean,
it's understandable, but again,
yeah,
it's,
understandable, but it's almost like I wish I can't speak to Troy because I don't know Troy as well. Mm-hmm. But like Albany has that like industrial district down off Broadway. I wish there was more spots that way where it's less of an issue. Like there's nobody lives
There's
down
no residency
there.
word.
Yeah, so that'd be like the perfect place for those things to get around that. But
Exactly.
being with where establishments are today, it does make things tough to play outside.
It does. Definitely does.
Trash.
Yeah.
But I get it, but also
Exactly.
it's
It's
trash.
like, right. I understand, but
And then
definitely...
it's like also like why if you're gonna complain about sound, why are you gonna move above a bar?
Move to the busy, the
Yeah.
Let me move to the heart of the
Busiest.
city
Right.
and then
Right.
complain about how loud it
I
is.
know. You almost wish
Yeah.
they had just small pockets of the city where you could ease up on the ordinance or whatever, and just but yeah, so just another hurdle to me.
But it is what
I'm
it is.
pushing for
Yeah,
a
it'll work.
petition, so let me know. Let me
We'll sign it.
know.
I'll definitely sign it.
One of these. Listen, if we can get it together, I would.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about the future and your visions, and just to see where y'all minds are at, because I'm sure the gears are always turning and
Absolutely.
the dreams are always going to continue to dream
yeah.
and get bigger as they should.
Yep.
If y'all had to choose a DJ or producer that y'all can work with, who would that be?
That's a great question.
Collaborate with.
Let's start with DJ.
There's so many.
It sounds like I'm trying to
I'm
pick.
just like,
I'm
oh,
trying to
man.
pick one.
I feel like y'all already know mine.
Collab for, just in general.
Yeah.
In general, I'd. Oh, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
I don't know what you're
I'm
gonna say.
gonna
I
get
don't
killed.
know. I don't know.
I'd love to go back to back with Skrillex.
Mm.
I'd love to do it. I'd be so terrified.
Damn.
Because he's quick. Bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great one. Oh man. Shit, if I could choose, I'd get up there with Daft Punk. Just back to back to back to back with Daft
bro.
Punk. If I could choose.
Two really
Bro.
good, two legendaries.
Yeah.
As far as production,
Yeah.
if I had it my way, I'd love to work with Lido.
Okay.
That'd be really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, Lito would go hard. You got the great ones. Just
Or like
you got them
machine
right here
drum.
just front of the brain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Club machine drum
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Those are completely different artists.
No,
but, yeah,
seriously.
completely different bags. But yeah, I feel like that'd be super fun.
I don't know why producers like that, but I go with like a Metro Boomin or something like that. Choose my.
I can see you.
I go to
I
Metro
can see you
Boomin.
going Metro.
Me and Metro Boomin go hard in there.
It sounds like Metro is speaking to your 2000s vibe. He just dropped that.
Yeah.
Was that album or mixtape?
I think it was a mixtape, but I didn't even
hear
hear it yet. But
I hear it.
I've been hearing people talk about
heavy
it. But...
2000s
Okay.
trap vibes
Okay.
type. It's good. I like it.
Okay.
If I had to choose like
yeah.
a rap producer, I don't want to work with like. Nah, I'd want to work with Lex Luger. I feel like that'd be mad fun.
Lex Luger, yeah.
Lex Luger.
Or Young Chop just for the snare.
Or even I could do like a 2016 Mike Will Made It or something like that.
Bruh.
Like
Ooh.
Bruh.
2015, 2016 Mike Will. Give
Just for the tag.
Mike
Just for the
Will
tag.
made it. Give me a race rumor track, you know.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll make a trash ass beat, but it's got a Mike Will tag at the front.
All that matters.
I still got the tag. Yeah, I still got the tag.
You ain't got this.
Yeah, you're right. You don't got the tag.
Dream venues, or I'd say dream venue and dream event that you'd want to spend.
I got an easy one.
Go ahead.
After going there for Jyoti, definitely Knockdown Center.
Yo.
And if we could throw a Front Room and Friends at the Knockdown Center
That'd be
with
wild.
Jonesy and whoever else.
Yeah, bro.
Oh. And that's
Tell me the
attainable.
date.
It's attainable.
Knockdown Center would be fucking great.
It'd be amazing. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Trying to think of a venue that I really, really. Oh my god.
I think you'd.
Oh man. If I could play Red Rocks.
Right. I was like, I think
Red
we thought
Rocks.
at the same time.
If not Red Rocks, Mission Ballroom, and they're both in Colorado.
Okay.
Mission Ballroom sounds amazing, but Red Rocks, there's nothing like a show there. It's insane. Oh man, I'd cry. I'd cry over and over.
Was that guy crying up there while he's DJ? Is the
DJ
DJ crying? Oh my god!
Y'all don't understand what this is doing to me. Play some music.
Right? Stop crying. Play the music.
Put the mic down.
Right. Yeah.
Yo.
No, I think those are great ones actually. Or
Yeah.
I would do like a stadium too. I would like a MetLife Stadium or something like that. I feel like it would be amazing. But
No, yes, though. I've been there for the first time recently.
yeah,
see that.
it's huge.
Oh,
Like,
it is
something like
huge.
that. If everybody could come down and just dance at the bottom,
Right.
or even just
It's like, get on stage.
yeah, exactly right.
Get
That'd
on
be
the
sick.
stage.
That'd be sick.
No, that's fire.
Yeah.
Here's a weird answer for Dream Event.
Okay.
I've been talking to you about it forever. I want to do a show where I face the same exact way as the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I want to face the same way.
Back to the crowd.
Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
Don't perceive me.
Yeah. Don't. I'm just every now and then just.
It would be interesting.
You like that?
Yeah,
that's
I
interesting,
like
right?
that. Yeah, I like that.
And then just keep going.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
That was
I'm
my
jacking
girlfriend's
that.
idea. Shout out Kate.
Word.
Put your stamp
Shout
on
out
that.
Kate for that.
Yeah,
I
no.
like that idea. That is hilarious. I will say I got the opportunity to spend at Avalon and Catskill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all
Someone was
been,
just
but I
telling us
like
about
their
that,
I like
actually,
their
at the
setup.
last show.
I think we're talking to Candela.
Yeah.
About it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Their setup is pretty cool. As much as I enjoy being ground level with the crowd and interacting and things like that, overseeing it from top, and I could just like really
nice.
lock in. And there was somebody controlling the lights, and the light guy.
Tweaking?
I was like, I was having a blast with him because he was just.
Yeah, he was with it. Yeah,
I was like, I'm jacking this. So yes, for sure. Like, Avalon's a dope spot. Yeah, gotta get in there. I talk to somebody.
Let us know when
I
you're
keep
going.
hearing about it. Yeah.
No, I want y'all to get in there on the set for sure.
All right.
And they got a built-in restaurant there. So
Oh, okay. Say less.
Gotta see
One-
what's up.
Fucking eating there too. Yeah. All right.
what?
Say less.
Super fire. If you spend there, you get a little ticket, so you don't gotta be worried about paying.
Oh, all right. She shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
Who's that?
Right? Tell me now.
Yo.
So where do y'all see yourselves in, I guess, in the upstate New York region within these next couple of years?
Out of it.
Yeah.
Not out of it as far as like see you bye,
Yeah.
but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
expanding
Yes.
and doing more outside
Yeah.
of just here.
Okay.
I definitely want to. We definitely want to. Without, I don't want to say too much.
No, no.
We
Sure.
definitely
Right,
want to. We want to expand on Front Room and Friends.
Yeah.
For sure.
And make that more of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
That's the big vision.
It's
right now.
definitely a core goal. Obviously, keep making this as good as we can, make it as better as we can, and definitely get out and just kind of expand beyond this. Because as much as we love this area, it's
It's just it's home.
Yeah,
It'll
for
always
sure.
be home.
it is
I'll always love playing
it's
at
always
home.
gonna be home, and it's always gonna be a work in progress from what it looks like. But
sure.
we're getting there,
But the world's bigger than home.
Exactly.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think that is the privilege that I call it like an invisible privilege of being from a smaller city as a smaller town is that you want to get out. Where those who are already in bigger cities,
You're already in this.
you're in the hot spot already. So it's like you're met with so much opportunity. Like we were already talking about getting it from the mud and having to create a lot of the gigs for ourselves.
Yes. Yeah.
I do feel like there's like a cap on certain things, and then you get to a point where it's like it's time to expand.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's time to
Yeah,
expand.
you gotta spread those wings eventually, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And that really ties into what we were saying about like the spaces. Mm-hmm. Like there's the biggest restraint right now is the biggest ceiling is the spaces that we have to spin at.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere we could really. I mean, we do it anyways, but there's nowhere we could really get our shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be looking for those spaces nearby, but not here to do that, and also help build those spaces here as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it can be done, and it will be done, and it
will.
is going to continue to grow.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, like they said in High School
right.
Musical.
We got the right people in it, so
For sure.
yeah. We're all
It's
fighting
really
the same
been
battle.
a pleasure talking to y'all.
Yes, likewise.
Y'all have shared so much, so many gems. Before we finish this, of course, you got to ask the most cliche question, or the most cliche, question, I guess, is
I know.
give me all your money now, right?
Run your goose.
All the feds come in here and go crazy. I'm joking. Just what is some advice you can give to the youth, or not even youth, because there's people I'm sure in our age that want to, tap in and things like that. So what can you offer, especially for the smaller city folk?
For me, honestly, it's fucking do it, right? It's just do it. So to give a slight backstory, just real quick,
Talk to us.
the Front Room started because I felt I had nowhere to play the music I wanted to play. So I started just recording sets in my production studio, putting them out. I was like, yo, come do a set.
Yeah.
And we just started doing them. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a way for us to play.
Yep.
And then it got us a little bit of I don't want to call it clout, but just a little,
It went to our head a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
People started to realize a little bit,
Yeah.
and that helped us branch out immensely already. So it's like just do it. If you
Yeah.
got to do it by yourself in your own room by yourself, do it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just try shit.
Yep.
How the front room has looked over the past 2-3 years,
It's come a long way.
it's completely
long
different,
way, yeah.
and it's still going to change.
Yeah.
Right.
So just like try shit. Just keep trying shit.
Absolutely.
There's no harm in it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way I look at it is the clock's always ticking, you know. It's never not moving. So you have to live every second, every day, every minute, because you just never know. So, like he said, you definitely have to do it. And I literally, like, both of us, we probably could 15, 20 years ago could never imagine we'd be spinning
No.
at this level and DJing and have the ability to just tap in with anyone who's popping, and you know what I mean? So, yeah, just jump in, just try stuff, you know. And life is
Absolutely.
short, so just have fun.
Do it scared, do it afraid.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and confidence is key. So
Even you got to fake it a little bit.
fake it till you make it.
For sure.
Definitely fake it till you make it
Absolutely.
if you gotta. But yeah, definitely just take the leap. That's all.
It's important, especially if you're just a creative person. Just like, I don't know, let your. It's funny. This is advice to myself too. Let the art out. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
just
Because it's there.
you have
We
it.
all have it.
You have it to share.
Yeah,
It's your gift to share to the world.
we all
Do
have it.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Any last comments, remarks? Y'all want to share anything got coming up? Should we keep an eye out? Should we save any dates?
Home show, September 27th, I
Yeah.
believe.
I think this might be out after that, but yeah, check out for the recap of that.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Right. Yeah.
what's crazy, I'll talk about like things that just haven't been done. It's gonna be our first actual back-to-back on the front room dropping with this video. So
And this one's it's an entertaining one. So
yeah, it's
Yay.
fucking
go,
hilarious.
go watch that one.
Yay.
But
Yeah.
just shout out to everyone who's been rocking with us. Like
Yeah.
it's been a solid
Appreciate everybody.
2 years. It's been incredible, and it's gonna be many more. So.
Shout out to Jonesy.
And shout out to Jonesy.
Thank you for
T.
being a great interviewer.
A great interviewer,
question.
and a
Just
great
a little bit.
DJ friend, a great sister in this battle.
Yeah.
We appreciate you so much.
Oh my gosh. Thank y'all for y'all were the first platform that I got to spin a live recorded set for.
Really?
That was my
Dope.
first YouTube video,
Wow.
anything like
Yeah.
that. So
Alright, okay.
shout out to y'all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Word.
And you
That
were the
was
first
a-
girl on the channel, so it
Yeah.
matters. So it matters.
That
It
was a
definitely
time.
matters.
Yeah. Thank you so
That was
much.
sick.
Absolutely.
And at the time,
Absolutely.
we didn't know anything about you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's gonna come spin. Sick. Let's see. I was like,
Came-
oh shit.
and came
oh,
and-
sh- oh shit.
And tore it. I
Watch
was
this.
and literally I tapped him at like minute. What was it, like hour 150 or something? 2 hours. I was like, bro, is she gonna keep? She still got more slaps. She still got more slaps.
Stop.
Bro, go run that.
That was
Go run
fun.
that set
Yeah,
back if you
go
didn't
run the
see it.
Jonesy
Go run the
front room
Jonesy.
set.
Yeah.
That was
It was a
an
great
incredible
set.
time for
We gotta
sure.
get back too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
I'm ready
And
to come
time
back.
for round two. Time for round two. So,
Playlist updated,
No,
by the
for
way.
real. Yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
again, shout out to everyone rocking with the front room. Kyrie and I, we do a lot of work to make this what it is. So
Facts.
it's always gonna be hard. It's always gonna be yank. You know what I mean? And that's
That is what it is.
yeah.
That's peace.
Yeah.
These
That's
my
peace.
friends, and y'all better support them. That was it, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.